Let's go ahead and start. Welcome back, everybody, to another stream tonight. Last week, just to be able to go over what ended up happening last week. Let's see. We ended up getting blown out. Okay, this score really isn't showing what actually happened, if I'm being honest. But as you can see, going into halftime, it was 14-10. As it was 14-10, it was pretty close. And then they ended up scoring what is that, 35 in the second half? How is that possible? I don't know. But what I do think, and I'm going to do it today, I had some thoughts about it, right? I think the sliders are a little too much, if I'm being honest. Gameplay sliders. I think they're a little too much, right? They've had a 20% advantage on us. That's probably why we're getting mollywopped, honestly. So I'm gonna knock it down to 65. Cause when I was playing 50, like on like base settings by myself, I was doing the CPU dirty. It didn't feel like a challenge. This feels like a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like more than a challenge. I can't do anything. Still want to do something. So we're gonna put it at 65. They're gonna have a 15% increase, and then that should be okay. But like I said as well, I overhauled the recruiting. There we go. I overhauled the recruiting. So like it was mentioned yesterday, I'm going after 3 stars now. And with the 3 stars, these are the 3 stars that I ended up picking up. So we have Gil Muma. He's an athlete, 6'5" athlete. We have Major Benedict, which is a 6'4" left guard. Tremaine Spoon, which is a 6'2" free safety. Doug Kearney, I think Doug Kearney, 6'1" corner. David and the Kapali, 6'3", athlete. Then we have Devontae Hicks, which is 6'2" athlete. Jeremiah Hardy, 6'2" right guard. Right, LaRon Tolbert, 6'2" wide receiver. And then Jamison Worley as a 6'1" Mike linebacker. So with these are the 9 people that I'll be going after. Honestly, because I want to put 50 on them. Let me do the math real quick. I think it's only 6, right? 6 times 50 is 300 all day. Let me see. Yeah, it's only that much. So let me see. But what if I did 9 divided by 300? I think it's 30. No, is it? 9, 300 divided by 9. That's 33. I should do 6. Okay. So I'll just take. I'll take off 2 wide receivers and then one of the mics. And then next week we'll get the money back to be able to put True 50 on Hardy. Okay, now weekly practice plan. Let's go and set that up. From what I remember, I have to see, but all of our QBs were super hurt. The practice injury is low. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't think we can upgrade anything right now. Yeah, nah, we need 20. Okay. Excuse me. What I want check. Oh, yes, injury report. Okay, so everybody is healthy, or presumably healthy. Okay, I think that's it. We can go ahead and get into this game against Bowling Green. I don't know what to think, honestly. It's been a rough first 3 games. Maybe, we might shock ourselves and come out with a win. That's the plan, obviously, is to come out with a win. What's Bowling Green jerseys? Like, they got any jerseys for real? Wait, what time of day is this game at? 7:30. Okay. 7:30. So I have them in black. Or is that black? I don't know if that's black or not. Just a dark colors. Okay. And then we'll be in our white colors. There you go. No rain. Yep. Yeah, no rain, and then they're a little overall by a lot. First win incoming. I hope so. I hope so, Kaizen. I did, so something that I said, I think you might have, I don't know if you missed it or not. I did tweak the sliders. I gotta remember the jersey combo. But I did tweak the sliders. Should I keep the sliders? Okay, so this is what I did. Because at the beginning of the season, this was at 70. It was at 70, but I knocked it down to 65. I think this is why I've been getting messed up, if I'm being honest. Because when I initially played like by myself before I started streaming, I just had it on 50 and I was basically beating everybody. So should I keep this? Should I put it at 65 for this game? Or 70 was crazy? Okay. So should I keep it at 65 or should I put it at 60 or 55 then? Keep at 65? Okay, we'll do 65. We'll do 65. We'll do 65. My thing is with the 70 though was like, I feel like some of the stuff was like kind of RNG though. It wasn't like I was out of my control. Get the all whites. Okay. Alright, I'm messing with that. Alright, let's do this, man. USF Bowling Green. Hopefully it's our first win of the season. I'm ready for it.
Welcome to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio. Basically a month into the season. Here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the USF
week 4, going against Bowling Green. I gotta make sure I represent wearing this tie in the best way possible by getting our first win of the season tonight. So let's do it.
Guys, I spoke to the Falcons head coach before this matchup. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Okay, we're kicking off and we get ball at half, so that's really good.
On the run from inside his
There you go, good tackle.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there.
I'm really excited that we do not have to play in the rain though. I'm really excited about that.
And here comes the sophomore running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
A 100-yard game, that's it. I feel like all the teams we played them in averaging what, 200 on this.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
There he goes, RPO, bro.
It's sharp. Made a defender miss. Made the stop at
Rain
the
is our
49
kryptonite. I
yard
agree.
line,
But look at
not
that.
before he
Already
gets
RPO.
15 on that play.
It's
Excellent
like, what do you
throw
want
by
me
the
to do,
quarterback.
man?
Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
The give on the inside. Stops
CPU
after
is
pickup
nothing without the
four. Good
RPO.
run to get it out to the 34.
Man, it's easy to
Well,
call
shoot, how's your day,
plays when you're
Kaiser?
getting
Good day so
5 or
far?
6 yards of pop
Nice to
on the
see you
ground.
again,
Like,
my boy.
why would I get complicated? Why
Hopefully
would I get
we can get the win tonight.
Up front right now, this
So
group
y'all
just
can go to sleep.
win,
Oh my gosh. No way.
get that
No
good
way, no way,
game,
no.
stay ahead of the sticks.
Who got
Don't have to
hurt?
get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do
He
that all the way
faked
down
it. He
the
literally just walked perfectly fine.
The Falcons line up
Okay, we can get a stop here.
On 3rd and short.
I believe it.
They'll
Let's
try
go.
to bully their way
Let's
to
go.
the first.
Open and drive stop.
They were
Thank you.
all over him.
Thank
Nowhere
you.
to go as
Open
that
and drive
3rd
stop.
down play turned into a disaster. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little
the
something
block's
going
looking
there,
like.
but they'll have to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running
Appreciate it,
room on
appreciate
that
it.
return and really
Thought we could
knows
probably
how
do
to
something with that.
start this drive.
We got a lot of yards though. We got like 30
USF's
yards.
offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And
Terrible
here
stat.
comes Michael
0
Van
touchdowns,
Buren.
2
Tough day
interceptions.
last loss, threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. Running
Good
inside.
block.
It's Isaac. Breaks
There we
into
go,
the open.
man. Good stuff.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a
I feel like this
first
is
down.
the one. That felt good.
It's hard to stop great
Open and
runs.
drive,
It really
open and
is. That's
drive,
why you
stop.
run the football consistently.
First
You got a big
run.
offensive line, a big
Why we
physical
switch up,
unit.
honestly?
You run the football
back to
like
the
this,
run.
man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make
yards?
people miss
I'll take
and
it.
make big plays.
I'll take 8 yards.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air. It's Van Buren. Got his man out of the backfield.
Nah, sorry.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
O-line is finally playing well. I
The
do agree.
linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And
Dang.
made the catch,
See,
but
look,
he went
when
right
we say
down
one
the
thing about the
field. Really nice
O-line,
job that time by the linebacker.
we say one thing about the O-line, bro, and then they just give up.
Ate up the blocks. How about the
Just get that up. We see if we can try to pin him.
Coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
Come on, punt dot.
Hunt is in the air.
That's a dot.
And that
Ooh, 1 yard line.
instructional
And he's hurt. How did he get
out
hurt?
of bounds right around the goal line.
Now, can we get a safety? That's what I want to know. We have to stack the box up, though.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better
Whatever,
job this
dude.
time around.
I was like, how did everybody get matched up?
And
Yeah,
just
right.
trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They can really
I
be
feel like even
aggressive
if I
after
would've
that
ran
last
commit.
play at 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun.
Come on, man.
Chance.
How? How?
40.
How? It's not me, it's the team.
Inside
It's not me, it's the team.
down.
It's not me, it's the
He
team.
broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
What could I have done better there? He broke 2 tackles. Oh my gosh. Nakai Amartri. Look at that. He broke 2 tackles. What am I supposed to do there?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7.
Yeah, I've never seen him do that IRL. I've never seen him do that IRL. That's insane. Can't, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's always
Find
something,
any
dude.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love
Oh, yeah.
to get a turning it on. A little more space. Open
My
up
running
the
backs are
field,
so
even
slow. Like, do you
they
notice
pick up
that?
the
Like how
first
slow
down
my
out
running
to the
backs
30.
are?
So they
We need
move
some
the sticks
faster
on the run.
backs.
Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull
And then
it
the
down.
dude couldn't even block for
Works his
me.
way
I guess
out to
3
the
yards. I'll take it.
33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. So now it's
Yeah,
second and long.
he just doesn't get in. I had to switch him in the
Back to
depth
pass,
chart.
it's Van Buren.
And how do you
It'll be
drop that?
incomplete.
8?
This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Shoot.
And
Hit the
this is
wrong
going to be
button.
incomplete.
Oh my gosh. Shouldn't even be in that position.
Bulls decide to punt it away.
Let's just do it now before things get out of hand. The thing is, Isaac is the quicker person. Yeah, Jason Collins. Jason Collins 89 speed and then his Excel is 92. But then Isaac is 91 with 93 speed, so that doesn't make sense.
It'll be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Doesn't make sense, man.
Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give to
Oh
the
my gosh, I got
running back in the
flatlined.
shotgun. Pickup of 8
I'm
is now
scared.
second
Like,
and 2.
I'm scared of another RPO. But then if I cover the RPO, then the dude's just going to break off for another 80-yard play.
The run inside.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the
I
defense
just
is on
want
their
to.
heels right now. They're gonna have
I just want to
find
win a
way
football
stop
game,
this
man.
guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
What do I have to do?
Looking downfield on first down. Gonna take a shot.
Oh,
And it won't make the connection.
two people had hands on it. What are we doing? Pick the ball.
Quarterback got confused
Pick the
on first down. He
ball.
might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance.
I bet if I would have thrown it, though, it would have been a
That's the end
pick.
of the period. Bowling Green is on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Keep it on
There we
the
go.
ground.
That's a stop. Fourth.
Absolutely nowhere
Okay,
to go.
got another chance to go down and be able to score again. That's a good stop. Really should have got the pick, but it is what it is. We're getting the ball.
That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. No fair catches here. Looking for.
Oh my gosh.
Slips through the line.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Special team came in clutch. Special team came in clutch.
Your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why
Daquan
they got him
Smith,
back
man.
deep,
W
man.
returns
Catch
in the
it,
chat.
let
That's what I'm
people
talking
kinda
about.
Get an angle on him, and he just goes soof and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner.
Okay, that's all I like to
is it
see, man.
dangerous.
And he
He
switched
finally
up
gave
right
us some
on the
life.
extra point. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Honestly, I might just start returning punts with him.
And they'll
After
get
that
him on the ground
showcase.
as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
I thought he was going to get caught, though, because, like, once he got past the 50, his stamina started to deplete really bad.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more
There you go,
productive
good stop.
this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
I'm glad we have him
A
in the
little balance
flats, man.
Between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take
How he
it
alternates in the
takes
flats. I
one
really do like
play
that.
to get this thing picked up and going.
Leaves it with the back.
Ooh. Damn.
Maybe
No
a
way.
brace.
No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh my
Across
gosh, bro.
midfield,
These
down
blocks
the
are insane.
41-yard line is the huge play as this offense rolling.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to
What
get
am I
your
supposed to
playmakers in space.
do?
And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards.
False
Makes
start.
the big play.
He's a difference
What are
maker,
you
David.
celebrating
He gets
for?
better
You
as
jumped
the
off
game goes on.
sides.
So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like
Okay.
that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. Here comes the heat.
I was about to say, boy, don't throw that. I'm on that.
Get rid of it.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was
No, dude.
There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
I feel like once they get
down.
near a block, they just get
This is a
magnetized or
really nice
something.
rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a
Remember,
play
we get
caller.
ball
You
at
know, on
half,
first
so
down, you can get yards
it's
like
very
that, turning
important.
around and handing the ball.
Yeah, and on the other side,
Oh
you're
my
scratching your head
gosh.
going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right
Dude,
now,
we can't get off a
it's not
block to
working.
save
So
our
you gotta
lives.
keep
This
close
is
to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
they're gonna run the
Falcons
football
will have
again.
it 1st and 10.
Shoot, what the heck was that?
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Here's a heat.
Here we go, box.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I knew it.
Got his man on the outside. That
30
completion will
inches.
take them inside the
Let's try to
7
stop him and
9
get
yard line.
stop them for
And
3.
here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. I'll take it. It was ugly, but I'll take it. Let's keep it
Now
a
on
3.
4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits
All right.
the uprights.
Just like how
And
what you call it, we got a word from last game. We were in the same position and we didn't use the clock wisely. We have to make sure we use the clock wisely. I'm not really a big fan of true clock though. I feel like that's kind of lame when I do play against the computer. Now if it's user, heck yeah, I'm chewing clock. What the heck?
from inside the 10, here he comes.
But yeah,
He'll be stopped just
so
short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it
the
at
best way to chew clock is for sure running the football.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They're
Damn,
looking
dude,
for
like what am I supposed to do,
activity
bro?
as they
They're
trail
plugging up the
10-7.
holes.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Under fire.
Oh my gosh, he was up.
That corner came in
Dang it,
hot
dude.
despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Might be changing the route. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
There we go.
Got him downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops
Dude, hurry
momentarily
up.
for the 1st down.
Let me just
They'll
run the
hurry to
football
the
here.
line. Gives it on the option.
I didn't hit that hole right.
A lot of progress
That's on
made
me.
there
I did
the
not hit
short
that hole
run.
right at all.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Isaac. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10.
Appreciate it,
It'll
appreciate
be
it.
a 1st down.
And a running back who can take a dump
I
off
might
pass like
try to
that
hit
and take it
Smith
for a
on the zig
gain,
right there,
that
number
can really be a
19.
quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Good catch, boy.
To the left.
That was a late throw.
Just
That was a
what
late
this
throw on me.
offense
That was a
looking
late throw.
for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. On the
Ooh,
ground,
oh my gosh.
finding some room.
Okay.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive
Good run.
moving and
That was
give
a
them the
beautiful
first
run.
down.
They was not expecting that.
Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
A nice job by the QB there.
Can I just run the
timing out
football?
that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver.
QB
in a
blast should be the
window
one.
to allow him to catch the ball. and
Score
then turn it
15.
upfield.
All right. There we go.
Using his feet.
There we go. 14.
USF.
14 seconds. There's no way they score something in 14 seconds, right?
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly
Yeah,
what he
I
wanted
sure
to
hope
have.
not as
He wanted to
well,
score a
knowing this
touchdown at the end
game,
of the
bro.
first half, take a lead,
Shoot.
knowing he's got the ball first in the second half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
There we go. Good stop. Okay, 11 seconds. Honestly, I'm going to prevent. Sorry. All I can do is going to prevent. They probably might just run the football, honestly.
We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
And if we run, and if they run, yeah, they ran.
They'll try the right side.
There we go.
He'll push his way
That should be the
forward.
half.
Clock will continue to run.
That's the half.
And we
So,
are headed to halftime.
What you call it? So far,
To make some adjustments. Gives
we're
us an
up.
opportunity to check in with
We are
Kevin Connell
up.
in our EA Sports College Football.
Exactly. We just got to score after half and then maintain the lead. But we know our history when starting in the second half. Excuse me. We know our history. We usually throw a pick, or fumble the football. Remember, the running back fumbled the football on the opening drive as well. I think it was last game he fumbled the football or something like that on like the first or second drive in the second half. So, dang, Georgia lost. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice that. Yo, the halftime report is insane. Like, look at that. Texas is getting blown out by Tennessee. That is insane. Yo. Exactly. All I can do is just take the easy reads and don't do anything dumb. But I feel like, you know, sometimes when you do play like that, then you do something dumb because you're playing it too safe.
Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Doig.
This kick return was crazy, though. This kick return is crazy. I mean, punt return, excuse
All
me.
right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're just about ready to start the second
But I think we
half.
got this. I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Let me not get too ahead of myself, though.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh my gosh! Again!
He's got great speed. Oh, what vision.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. It's special team. Special team, bro. Special team. We're nothing without them. That's 2 touchdowns for the special team. Oh my gosh, man. USF special team merchants, bro. Whatever you got to do to win. Exactly, we called it. Anything we have to do to win, bro. I'm taking it. This is the team. This is the team effort. This is a team effort.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10
All right.
game. Can't do it
We
much
got
better
this,
than
man.
that. Get
We
the
got
kickoff
this.
Return, take it 98 to the house and put a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what
Good
he
hit.
gets.
It's a
And the
statement
coverage
hit right
team
there.
gets the returner on the ground. What do they have to
All right,
say
defense,
coming
let's
out
go
of
out there and do what we've been doing, man.
The Bulls head coach told me coming out of the locker
They're nothing
room,
without the
their
run.
defense has got to
We've
step
seen
up
that.
big time right now.
They're really
They've
nothing
been
without the
struggling
run.
at times throughout this season, but right now is a huge moment. With the lead,
There you go.
they have an opportunity on this kickoff
I'll
to
take
come
that.
down and make a big statement. I'll keep you posted on if the defense is able to step up in this huge moment. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Caught
There we go, man. I love number 1. I love putting him in that flat. I actually don't think he was in the flat that time. I think he's just that slow.
They were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll go to the air. Swings it out to his running back. He ended up
4th.
losing
There we go.
yardage on the
Go and
play,
punt it
and that'll
again,
bring up
man.
4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Now on the return.
Okay, I was doing too
Solid
much.
return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. This USF
Yeah,
offense
if we
will
do
open
score
this
here,
drive right here.
hold up. We might have
Last drive in for a touchdown. They'll
I'm gonna try
do it
to
again on this one.
Rogers or Odo. Odo's on fire, so let's see if they can beat their man. Oh my gosh.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch and
Blurs.
inside the 15.
Blurs. I can't do it.
The tackle is made, but he's got a first and goal from the
Blurs.
6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run the option.
Ooh, that was W. Let's go.
Beck's going for the goal line.
Come on, man.
Down balls. Excellent pass by
This is how we
Beck
should have
on
been
the
playing
option.
all season long.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that
Thank
lead.
you.
And the extra
Thank
point sails
you.
through for a 28-10 lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him
Come
down
on,
at
go and
the
punt this one.
17
We're running it
yard
up. We
line
have
on
to.
return.
I don't care what the score looks like. We're running it
This
up.
offense will take the field to start
The
drive.
confidence is too high
They
right
didn't
now.
get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own
Oh,
territory.
that's not what I-
This drive will be more
Oh
productive.
shoot. Okay, let me relax. Let me relax. That wasn't. Why did? That's not even the nearest player. Why would they do that to me? They're trying to make me look like a fool now. That's not even the nearest player.
You get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more
I
guys
saw it at
out
the last
wide,
second.
which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw
Let me
these
get out of
screens
this.
to playmakers.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive, and finally 2 guys hook up.
Oh my gosh.
Massive
Oh,
play
good
for the
D.
offense.
Good D. You made up for that.
This offense is gonna
He
get
really
back
did
in
because
the
he got
ball game.
beat.
Those
That
are
was
the
just a
plays
bad
they have to
ball,
make.
honestly.
Like they have to make
That was just a really
contested
bad ball.
catches. They gotta find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they gotta start making those plays.
That QB is horrible, and then he runs off with runs off for a 15-yard first down. Jinxed me.
And that's a nice job by
Oh,
this QB.
snap.
Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Thank you. I'm about to say we sent 5.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a
There we go.
negative play.
Another one.
They've got the opponent
Get him
going
out of
back.
field goal range. Push him back further. Get him out of field goal range.
Mm-hmm. They might want to find a way to put it in drive. And
Come on,
go
we sending 5
forward. It's
again.
3rd and 16.
Oh shoot, these not the same controls.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A safe call on the
There we
wide
go.
receiver screen.
Okay, they probably got back in field goal range for that one. Oh, they're not even in field goal range? Oh no, that's mad far. They can't kick that. That's like a 50-yarder. 55.
We've seen this guy come on to punt. Discretion, the better part of valor, not going to give him a chance to return.
We're
as they
pinned at
kick
the
it toward
1.
sideline.
And that
Bro.
is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
You just gotta get out the. You just gotta get out of here, man. Get out the 10. I'm okay with running. Yeah,
down, it's second
the
and
AI
5.
didn't want me to return the
Look to
football
change
at
this
all.
route. They'll go right back to the run.
Dang, I need you to
Burrows
hold
his
on
way
to that
through a
block.
couple. He's out to the 8.
Man, it's really hard to
I don't know if I feel
control the running
comfortable
game
throwing
when
the
you don't
football.
control the
Oh,
line
if it's an
scrimmage.
RPO though.
How about the defensive line?
If it's an
Doing a great
RPO.
job attacking those guys up
Run the
front,
quarter out.
not open up
All right.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I should be able to, with this counting down.
They'll
There we
try
go.
to pick it up on the ground.
There we go.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a
Yep,
first down.
that's the quarter. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes and we got our first win
We've
of the
come to the end
season.
of the quarter, and USF
Can you believe it? can you believe it?
Look at the numbers as they
8
are
more
threatening
minutes.
to
We just got to
pull
keep
away
doing
in
what we're
this
doing.
game.
And then we have it. Like, we don't even have that crazy of team stats. It's because our special team did all the work. That is insane.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama
If
can
you can't beat them, join them. Yes, sir.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he's
There you
knocked
go.
down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down. The Bulls have
I feel like the
their
play
offense in
action should be
high
able to
gear.
get them because we've been running a lot.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
No. Okay.
And he got
I was going for the
sacked
tight
just as
end.
he released
I was
the
trying to
pass. It's
highball it.
incomplete.
I feel like the
We
tight
need
end would have
more
been
of
able to
this
get
from this
that.
defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
Yeah,
They
because he
haven't
can get
gotten
up
that
and get
jersey
get up and go
dirty
get
yet.
those.
Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Give it to him.
Dang it,
Getting him,
11 was
letting
there.
him feel the physicality of
Okay,
this game,
it's all right.
not letting him feel
It's okay.
comfortable.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackle.
He went unblocked. He went unblocked. He went unblocked.
Execute.
He
You
went
gotta be
unblocked.
aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down.
Come on,
Fist
bro.
up in the air.
So what
Nice
are we
job
doing?
getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Oh, what?
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23.
They faked the injury to get a timeout. They sure did, bro. I agree. They sure did do that.
When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Good screen. I was not expecting the screen there. Hey, why he run right into my blocker though? I feel like they're gonna run out a lot of time trying to march
It's
down the
always
field,
interesting how
so
people handle late game.
I'm
Like,
okay
you know
with
this
that.
game is over. There's not a lot to gain from
There's
it.
just
Some
no way
people
they're
try to throw
scoring
the ball
18
deep,
points in
continue to
5
make
minutes. I don't
plays.
see
They
that
throw it
happening.
short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to
Oh
talk
my
about
gosh.
that's going to be positive.
Oh,
for
he's
this
so open.
offense.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down.
Ooh, I didn't think he was gonna try that. He really tried. Another timeout from injury?
He's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Yo, we need to investigate Bowling Green, bro. That's the second timeout,
And the
man.
Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Investigate them. Exactly. They for sure know what they're
Wants to
doing,
throw
man.
again. Fires to the wideout.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Hospital
he had
ball.
it right down the middle, and it just squirted
Hospital
right
ball. No
through
way
his
he threw that.
fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
QB did want him dead.
Looking to fire. He's going to take a shot.
Ooh.
Get inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house.
Damn.
He got loose. Touchdown, BG.
Quarterback's abilities to read
It's okay.
the field is huge.
It's
and
all right.
also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times
We just have to
touchdown passes
chew
fall
clock and
through
then
into
really
the end
score it
zone. You
too.
gotta
If we
read the
score this
coverage,
game,
get the open guy and let
be a
him do the rest.
chew clock.
He'll bring it out from inside. executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
I don't know if he got burned or if it was blown coverage. I couldn't tell.
Back onto the field.
Oh my
On the
gosh.
move. It's
Face
up.
mask,
He
ref,
makes the
holy.
stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, I agree. If I milk it and then get 3, that's game.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh my gosh, man.
Defense
Dude.
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Van Buren.
There we go.
Open on the right side, that's Smith.
Mm.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to
I
the
like that. That was
39-yard
nice.
line.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the
What you call it? Van Buren is 8 for 12, but it doesn't feel like he's like really. Oh my gosh, man. Who's hurt?
And after that run, there is a
Wow,
player
whatever,
still
dude.
down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. Hey, you want that clock
And
to
then
run?
number 60, what is he? 66 didn't even block the dude. Bro, just sit down.
Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage
Come on,
this
guys. We
time.
can't be doing this,
The
man.
last 2 runs went
This is not the time to be
headlong into a
doing this.
brick wall.
If we
Now
don't,
3rd
the
and
plan
10.
is to get. There we go. That's the first.
Just a short pass to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Yeah, we're for sure in field goal range. I just want to use more time.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to
All right,
the 20.
yeah, that gotta be game. They're starting to use
Defense uses
timeouts
a
now.
timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup.
It would have been nice to slide, but it's like, or I could have dove maybe, but I feel like something crazy would have happened. Oh my gosh. Something crazy would have happened, and he would have fumbled a ball or something, so I didn't want to take that chance. But,
They'll use a timeout here. One more remaining,
okay, they have
and, of
one
course,
more.
the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Van Buren.
Oh my gosh. Late hit, ref? Like, what are you doing? It should be an easy win. Should. Should be. There we go. That's game.
And he's in.
We're going out. We're coming out champions. Not champions. What?
They've built a little cushion and now
What? What am I
closer to
talking
getting a
about?
victory
We're coming
here
out
in week
winners.
4. Lining up for the
Shoot.
PAT. And now with the extra point.
He
there,
literally just got
by
injured, yes.
18
He
here
just
in
wanted to
the
get the touchdown so he can get the
that's a
stat and sit down.
60-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Because I hit substitute so he wouldn't, like,
He'll bring it out. It's
get too
Johnson.
hurt.
He's brought down at the 16.
To where it could be a
Would've been
season-
much better
season
off to
injury.
take the touchback. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. How about
Yes.
that last
We'll
drive?
do
Just
stat
carved him
pattern.
up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that?
Oh my
quarterback?
gosh.
You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's caught. It's Sims. Has plenty
There
for
we
the
go.
first
2 minutes.
down, and they stop him at the 28.
2 minutes left.
Clock
That's
stops
game,
as we
man.
reach the 2-minute
2 minutes
timeout.
left in this
This
game.
offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They
Why would you
avoided the
swat,
interception
dude?
all
Pick the
day, but
ball
they were
off.
lucky to get that one back
He
here
threw it in
late.
double
It'll be
coverage.
2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They just keep firing. Bringing the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
No way.
And they wrap him up, but
What was that
not before he
animation,
gets
dude?
enough on the catch for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I don't know if this
See if I
defense
can get
knows
a,
what
see if
just
I can get a
happened because
blitz.
they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that.
Still running.
Just giving them stats at this point, dude.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put
Luckily, that wasn't like for game or anything. That would be trash.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points.
There we go.
need
Get
a
that.
lot of things
Thank
to go
you.
right to win this football game.
Okay, let's game. We should be able to knee it, right? Oh, not yet.
They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
the Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work.
Untouched.
Keeping it on
Once
the
again,
ground
dude.
with the running back.
Untouched.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout.
If we get the first down, then we should be able to take
second
knee,
down.
if I'm not mistaken.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Van Buren. Unloads to the wideout.
That was dumb. 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 I thought I saw something. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. I'm not going to lose this. I'm not going to lose this. That was stupid.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Puts it out of the
There we go.
air.
That's a first. That's game. We're kneeing it. We're kneeing it. We're kneeing it. That's game. I'll take it.
And with things in their favor on
Let's
the
go,
scoreboard,
man. Finally. Finally. See this tie, man? See this tie? This is what happens when you don't quit on a team, man.
those
Yes, sir.
individual 6-second
Why is he?
drives
Why is he getting the crown? He did nothing. Exactly. Isaac, 2 touchdowns. One of them was a kick return. I don't know why they crowning that dude.
Play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose
Exactly,
the
man. What do
game,
you do?
their entire
Anything is
season
possible. I can't do that right
over. This
now. Watch
game
this.
wasn't for the
You
national
know, anything is
championship.
possible, man.
You wouldn't know
What?
that
Yeah,
watching
why is the
this
mascot
team did.
crowning the QB? He literally did nothing.
Tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job
Oh
is to go out
boy.
and get a
Oh
W,
boy,
no
oh
matter
boy, oh
how-
boy.
No matter where
Hey.
you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go
What
meet
can I
you.
say?
Great job of this team being
Kick
ready.
returns
Get the
is
W.
what did it for
That's
us,
going to
man.
do it.
It is looking up for the Bulls, man. It was a gruesome past, what, 3 days? If I can go to sleep, I can go to sleep smiling, man. But I do want to look at these stats real quick. Defense did really good. I really did enjoy how the defense ended up playing. Even though we were kind of, locking up Austin for the most part. 16, 23, 218, 2 touchdowns. If you watch the game, it probably didn't feel like it, but he actually had a pretty good game on this. But enough about Bowling Green. Us, 11 for 16, 162, but no touchdowns through. Hey, Michael, you played your part. You just setting us up. What you call it? Isaac had the no, what? Yeah. I'm tweaking. But Isaac, we just gotta make sure our running backs to clip 100 yards. That's the only thing. That's the main thing that I want is the halfbacks to clip 100 yards. But receiving, have you seen no receiving touchdowns? I don't know what the passing is up with, man. I don't know what the passing is. I don't know. Defense did their thing as well. What you call it? 2 players with 7 total tackles is really good. 2 players with 7 total tackles. I like that. And then obviously, kick return. All right, we had Odom with a kick return touchdown, and then we also we had Smith with a punt return touchdown. So, hey, what can I say, man? What can I say? But we're gonna go ahead and sim to next week because I want to see how the scouting is looking already, just to be able to show again. I did get I did get the 4 stars that we had talked about in our previous stream. So these are the, not 4 stars, excuse me, 3 stars. These are the 3 stars that we're looking at. We're only going to be going after 6 because I can actually put 50 on all of them. So after next week, then for Hardy, we can put the 50 on. But yep. So let's go ahead and send the next week and we see. that these people are interested in this. Florida State beat Alabama. What is up with this sim? This sim is insane. Also, we have upgrade point. Okay, we're back to safe, man. Thank you. You just won one game and now you're back to safe. Nice. Okay. So our next game is against Temple. It's a 12 p.m. game and it looks like the sun's gonna be out again. So that's really good. So I just do want to, before we end, I want to check the recruiting. Okay, we made progress. Ooh, look at that. Free safety. Free safety is that's what number 1 on this board. And then take this off. Put 50. Okay. Well, that's gonna end it for tonight. I really do like the upside of USF after that win, even though, you know, it's Bowling Green. Shoot, man. Long time coming. So that's going to end it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming out once again to another stream. Let's see y'all tomorrow. Temple going to be cake. You think? What are the overalls? Oh, no, I can't. We'll see the overall tomorrow. But they 2-2 for a reason. But that's going to be it. Oh, before we do, I'll do this as well. One more thing. That's just the ability points. I might do line again, cause then it, or I might just do defense. D-line maybe. All right, I'll do D-line. Okay, cause I do want to like balance it all over. Yeah, but now for real, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you again for coming out, everybody. See you in the next one. Hey man. USF is on its way to improving. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.